have to say I think video piracy is really bad, but I still download movies when I can.
It's not right, but no one's ever going to stop it, unfortunately.
I think it's ruining the music industry.
I think it's good because it means I get free music.
I think it promotes them, to be honest, and I think maybe it helps them make money from touring and that sort of thing because more people hear their music.
But I'd be pretty pissed if I was an artist and no one pirating me.
If I actually had to spend all my money on music, I would probably be broke.
Digital piracy. When we hear that phrase, we associate it with breaking the law, declining revenues, or stealing intellectual property. When we use FrostWire or uTorrent, we are effectively copyright criminals. The Recording Industry Association of Australia attributes declining music sales to illegal downloading. But since artists like Joss Stone have come out in support of music piracy, there has been somewhat of a backlash in society. There is evidence to suggest that cult bands can actually benefit from music piracy. The question that begs is it worth foregoing sales profits in order to reach bigger audiences and generate word of mouth? Local indie rock band Calais is a group that wouldn't be where they are today if not for the viral distribution of their music. Online music videos and Triple J unearthed tracks are just some of the ways in which this young band has promoted their music.
My name's Liam and I play bass. My name's Joe and I play guitar. We needed a name for the Rock School Challenge last year because all of the big rush. We hardly had a band. We didn't have a band when we entered it, it was just me and Will. And so in history class one day, the city Calais, which is situated in France, was mentioned. And that sounded cool, rolled off the tongue well, and that's the story. I would say that our biggest achievement to date is recording our EP with Joe Panetta and Andy Orban at Wavelength Studios Nunda. The idea came to us when we won Rock School because someone said you might want to think about recording yourself properly. But at the time we didn't have enough stuff to record. We weren't actually good enough yet. So in true fashion, we last minute wrote stuff. Yeah, and got it polished. Actually had to get money put together. It was quite hefty.
In the earlier days before their EP release, listeners were downloading YouTube clips to their iPods, which increased their fan base. As a result of this piracy, their first EP sold out.
If we distribute digitally, it's like we wouldn't get our money back for recording costs, but we could perhaps make that back somewhere else, like not selling CDs, but if they come to our gigs or something, or if we make t-shirts, they can buy our t-shirts. I think there's a point that you reach where you have fans that are loyal enough, even though they could get the album somewhere, they would buy it. But at the same time, if we're missing out on a couple of $10 here and there just for the fact of groups of people finding out about our music, I think that's worth more than the money itself.